Let's do some text painting with a script in PaintShop Pro. Here is a script that is called text painting. It does come in the zip file with various PNG files that are text. There are 5 files for English and 5 files for French. The script will determine by default if you are using a French version, otherwise it will use the English version. So you simply have to open your image and run the script. The first step will be to adjust the brightness so you can have some contrast. The more contrast you have, the better the effect will be in the end. Now at this point you have the option to use either the default text patterns, the ones that are coming with the zip file, or your own pattern. So let's use the default patterns. And the last step is to choose whether you want to keep the designs in grayscale, use a different color, maybe you want to fill with a solid color or gradient, or use the original colors from the photo. I'm going to use the original colors from the photo. And here I have the whole image is now turned into text painting. You can look closer and you can see that text has been used instead of colors. Now let's see how we can do the same thing using custom pattern. Again, we get the same dialog window asking us for more contrast. And then here we have the option to use our own pattern. So I'm choosing option 2. And I will be asked to choose the pattern. Your pattern has to be saved. You cannot use a pattern that is open on your workspace. So you can use it and you adjust the scale depending on what you actually want. So I have a file that has the word love all over, and I will be using that. And again, I have those 3 options, either to finish as a grayscale, choose another color of gradient, or use the original colors. I'm going to use this time a different color. And I have to pick that color or gradient. So I'm going to use maybe something that is more solid in colors. And I have it here. So if I was to look closely, you can recognize the word love a little bit all over. It might not be the best. If I was to increase the contrast and reduce the brightness, you will see the word love is all over. And if I want to go back to grayscale, this is one way to do it. I can just reduce the brightness and it will remove all the colors, and I have my painted image with text. It's your turn now to turn any photo into a text painting. Have fun!